Welcome to the Adoption Show, where every week we shine a light on the incredible journey of shelter dogs and the heroes helping them find their forever home. Across the country, we meet thousands of dogs waiting for a second chance. Here, we meet the dedicated individuals and organizations making that possible. Join us as we explore heartwarming stories of hope, resilience, and the unbreakable bond between humans and their canine companions. This is more than just a show. It's a movement, and together, we can make a difference, one adoption at a time. You ready, guys?
On the Adoption Show, saving lives is fun together. On the Adoption Show,
Hey there, I'm Amber Akar, and this is the Adoption Show. Each week, we feature adoptable dogs from shelters coast to coast because love has no zip code. And guess what? When you adopt through the show, we send you a gift box packed with goodies worth over $600. So yes, you're saving a life and getting a little spoiled too.
This is Lucy Liu from Sixa Pet Adoption and Wellness Center. Lucy Liu was found as a stray here in Dayton, Ohio, and is currently our longest resident. When arriving about 4 months ago, she was very fearful and mistrusting. With the help of lots of attention, treats, and cuddling, she's blossomed into one happy, wiggly young lady. Snacks are absolutely the way to this girl's heart, but Lucy Liu also loves playing with toys, napping on a soft blanket, and getting belly rubs. She especially loves snuggling up on a couch while watching a movie. Harry Potter is her favorite movie. While her story remains a mystery, we think she deserves the chance to write a happy ending.
Freya, a gorgeous 2.5-year-old American Pit Bull Terrier mix, has been patiently waiting for her new forever family at Berkshire Humane Society since March 13th of 2024. And although she handles life at the shelter like a pro, it's all due to the dedication and consistent work kennel staff have provided her. Freya arrived at Berkshire Humane Society because she was getting into scuffles with a resident dog in her prior home, and due to her apprehensive nature around strangers. She happily spends time playing in the pens with a jolly ball or tennis ball, and in the summer, you'll find she loves taking a dip in the kiddie pools or wading in local ponds. To learn more about her and potentially meet her, they will be accepting applications and choosing the best possible home that suits her needs.
Meet Kingston. Kingston is available at Shelby Humane in Columbiana, Alabama. He is a large mixed breed dog that is 1 year and 7 months old and weighs 78 pounds. He has a beautiful blonde coat, brown eyes, and adorable ears. Kingston is friendly, shy, gentle, and athletic, and is also heartworm negative and neutered. Kingston is just waiting for his forever family.
these dogs are ready to be adopted. Visit the shelter's website or scan the QR code to get started. Make sure you mention the adoption show and you'll get a special adoption gift just from us. And this will help make a difference in your life with your new pup. Saving lives takes a team, and every week we like to highlight someone that's doing just that. So it's time for this week's Spotlight.
Paws LA is a fantastic organization, and it's really one of a kind. Paws LA stands for Pets Are Wonderful Support Los Angeles, and we've been in the city of Los Angeles for over 35 plus years. Paws LA started in the beginning of the AIDS pandemic here in Los Angeles City, and Paws LA was created by our founder, Nadia Sutton. And the reason why she created the agency, sadly, some of her friends were impacted by the disease. And what was happening, a lot of her friends were passing away. And in the results of that, a lot of animals were being left behind. And animals were being left behind in significant numbers, and they just didn't know where to go. They didn't know how to handle the situation. And so what our founder did, she created this agency. And the purpose of this agency is to keep people and pets together by any means necessary. And Paws LA provides fantastic social services. We provide financial aid to help our clients access subsidized vet care through a network of vet partners that we work with exclusively. We also provide free pet food nutrition services, and we provide volunteer services for clients who can't make it to us. And a lot of those services include delivery of food supplies to clients who are homebound. We also provide pet transportation to appointments, grooming appointments. We provide foster care for clients that go into a hospital setting. And we have other fun activities like dog walking. We also do litter box maintenance for cats. So anything that we can think of to bring a service to a client, especially if they can't make it to us, that's what we do here at Paws. The way how Paws has been able to help clients stay with their animals and not having to surrender their animals to a shelter are through the services that we offer. We offer financial aid to help clients pay for their vet bills, and in some cases, we're able to provide more maximum service. And that service, whether it be financial, we provide food assistance to help clients keep their animals together, and specialty volunteer services. And that was the reason why our founder started this program, because a lot of her friends that unfortunately passed away, animals were being surrendered to the shelters and at a high rate. And almost everybody knows a lot of animals don't have a great chance in survival in a shelter. And that's something that we've been able to pride ourselves on, is helping our clients keep their animals together and not having to visit the shelter, because the shelter is a last resort, and it happens a lot, especially with our clients. And I can tell you, I've seen some situations with our clients that have been very frustrated, very sad, very upset, because cost of living is so high that they can't find the way how to take care of their animal. And if they're not able to care for their animal, then they start thinking about surrendering their animal. And that's where we jump in and we prevent that, and we say you don't have to do those things, because we provide all the life essential services that you need to keep your animal together, so you don't have to visit the shelter. The way how Paws LA jumps in and we promote pet adoption and responsible animal ownership, I've worked in the vet service for 10 plus years before I came to Paws LA. And when I jumped in and I started working here as a client services representative, I would do client intakes, and I would use my experience working with animal hospitals, and I would give my experience to clients that didn't know proper feeding skills, clients that didn't know proper routine care as far as vaccines, looking out for things that don't seem normal, like if dogs or cats, present any kind of illnesses or just anything like that. And with my experience, I've been able to teach clients how to take care of their animals, how to look for red flags. And when they do notice something is wrong, they contact us immediately. And that's how we get them set up with vet care. It's really important that clients understand that pets are a responsibility. It's just like having a child. I've never had any children of my own, but I've had plenty of dogs and cats in my life. And they take over your life in a good way. They give you sense of ownership, they give you sense of responsibility, and they give you sense of purpose. And so the really great bond that we see with our clients and their animals, our clients are motivated to wake up in the morning and take their dog out for a walk. I'm born and raised here in the city of Los Angeles, and I've always wanted to find a way how to give back to my community, and I didn't know how to do it. And working through animal hospitals, I got to know Paws LA, and just some way, somehow, Paws LA reached out to me and made a space for me to transition over here. It makes a personal connection between myself and my clients. And when they open up and they tell me what's really going on, what's really happening, that allows me to provide them with the most maximum care. And also to the gratifying part is that our clients, they feel wanted. They're recognized. They can come here and they can just be themselves completely 100% without any kind of negativity from the outside. And working here has been one of the best experiences of my life. And I'm so happy to be here. I'm happy that the agency is still here, especially with the current turmoil of our government. It's very frightening because we just don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. But we're here today. As long as we're here and the doors are open, we will do everything that we can to make sure that people and their pets stay together.
PetSmart Charities isn't just about adoptions, they're about creating communities of care. Their grants have empowered over 9,700 organizations, ensuring pets receive the love and support that they deserve. Today, we are at the Animal Care Expo put on by Humane World for Animals with Lindsay Hamrick. Thank you so much for talking with me today. This expo is amazing and it's all about animal welfare. Can you tell everyone about what this expo is?
Yeah, so Humane World for Animals has put on Animal Care Expo for decades. We recognized a need a long time ago to bring the people together who are doing all this incredible work, to make sure that there are sessions that they can go to and learn best practices, hear from their colleagues about creative solutions to the problems that they might face. And so here in Las Vegas, we have over 2,700 people who are spending every day of their life trying to help pets in their community, coming together, having amazing conversations, and hopefully leading to the future that we want to see.
I mean, I've only been here for a short time and I'm so inspired already by people like you and the amazing things that people are doing to help animals. And it's such a cool expo to be able to learn and to meet other like-minded people who are all here to help. Now, I know Humane World for Animals is a new name and brand. Can you kind of explain that to us more?
Yes, so Humane World for Animals is our new name and it encompasses the work that we do globally. So we recently merged with our Humane Society International colleagues. So we have work that we're doing across all of these countries, helping cats and dogs and many other species around the world. And our new name is meant to reflect that work.
I love that so much. I love the logo with all the different types of animals. Now, I know you guys obviously help shelter animals and you help other animals too. How do you guys manage to do that? What do your programs look like?
Sure, so when it comes to animal shelter and rescue partnerships, our work is really from the perspective of helping them to be trained on certain programs, to understand the importance of data in guiding the decisions that we make on a really big scale, and also just thanking them for their day-to-day work that they do to help individual animals and their families. Our animal rescue team responds to large-scale animal cruelty cases and disasters when law enforcement needs assistance, and so we're often working with local partners in those situations to help large groups of cats and dogs or other species who then are able to go on and find loving homes in the future.
Wow. Thank you so much for talking with me today, and I think you guys are doing such amazing things in this world for animals and for people, and it's just been such a pleasure getting to chat with you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah. Before bringing your new dog home, make sure you have the basics ready. Have your food, bowls, a comfy bed, and a secure leash and collar. A little prep makes a big difference. So here are some new amazing pups waiting to meet you.
Introducing Cedar, a charming 7-year-old and 68-pound boy. This friendly guy is a bundle of joy, adored by everyone he meets. Whether he's playing with people, other dogs, or kids, Cedar's loving nature shines through. He's always up for an adventure, whether it's exploring the great outdoors or snuggling up for some quality time. He rides well in the car, and he loves to play in the kiddie pool. Sadly, Cedar is in need of a new home now that his owner developed allergies. Whoever adopts him will be gaining a loyal and affectionate friend for life. He is house-trained, crate-trained, and an all-around easy dog that would be perfect for any family. Apply to adopt Cedar, New Jersey at www.ehrdogs.org.
Hi there, meet Kane, your new adventure buddy. Kane is an active boy who loves to play, run, and tug. He's constantly making staff laugh with his goofy antics. He is very treat motivated and super smart. He knows sit, touch, come, and his name. When he's not happily romping around, Kane enjoys relaxing with a Kong or sunbathing. He's a very excited greeter, so we think he'd do best in a home without young children. Kane has successfully gone on parallel walks with other dogs, but comes on strong, so we think he'd thrive as the only pup in his future household. Kane is available for adoption at the Humane Society for Greater Nashua in New Hampshire.
Meet Hattie. She's a sweet dog that is available for adoption in Chicago with rescue group One Tail at a Time. This girl is cuddly and sweet-natured. She's housebroken, crate-trained, and happiest when snuggled up with her people. She's a certified comfort queen who loves gently booping your hand when she wants some more pets, settling in with a good chew toy, or working on a puzzle treat like the smart cookie that she is. If you're looking for a dog that is playful, affectionate, and has a calm presence in the home, you should definitely check her out.
Okay, seriously, how are we supposed to choose? They are all amazing. If your heart skipped a beat, don't wait. Reach out to the shelter. And now it's time for Adoption A to Z, where we break down everything you need to know about giving a dog their forever home.
And nutrition. Nutrition is a key part of your new dog's health. Ask your vet about the right food for your dog's age, breed, and activity level. Transition food gradually over a couple of weeks and always give them fresh water. Help limit treats and keep from overfeeding.
Victoria Stillwell's adoption tips. Here's a tip.
Gently habituate your dog to being touched, especially in touch-sensitive areas around the face, the stomach, and the paws. This will help your dog when your dog has to go to the veterinarian or the groomer and has to be touched by people they don't know.
Are you adopting a dog? We think that deserves a little celebration and a little help. So here's what you'll get when you adopt through the Adoption Show.
Adopt a dog through the Adoption Show and receive an exclusive welcome kit. When you open your heart and home to a rescue dog through the Adoption Show, you'll receive an incredible adoption package designed to support you and your new furry friend. Buy Series 3, Smart Dog Collar. Stay connected with your pet through real-time GPS tracking, activity monitoring, and health insights. This top-rated collar ensures your dog's safety and well-being. And a 1-year subscription to DogTV. Provide your dog with engaging, scientifically designed content to keep them relaxed and entertained when you're away. This exceptional package is our way of saying thank you for choosing to adopt and making a difference in a dog's life.
So many people ask the same questions when they think about adopting, and I get it. It's a really big decision, and that is why we have put together Adoption FAQ to help you feel confident and ready to adopt. All right, Dr. Courtney, how can new pet parents ensure that their pet adjusts well to the new environment they've been brought to?
Absolutely. You got to make that adjustment. And I got to go back to the 3 S's, Amber. I got to go back to safety, security, and serenity. If you can make sure they adjust to the new environment by not picking up things that they shouldn't, that's safe. And then they're secure. So creating a kennel or a crating type environment so they have a secure environment. And then, of course, serenity. Creating things where they can enjoy themselves, whether they be interactive treats or yoga mats or areas where they can relax, that's key. So I would say focus on safety, focus on security, and of course, serenity goes a long way.
That's great.
Hi, new pet parent. I'm Dr. Renee Schmid with Pet Poison Helpline, and I'm here to give you an essential tip to help with your new pet. Remember to establish an emergency plan for your pet. Prepare for a potential poisoning incident by having emergency contacts readily available, including your veterinarian and the Pet Poison Helpline. Quick access to professional advice can be critical in managing accidental exposures effectively.
If one of this week's dogs caught your heart, don't wait. Visit the shelter site or scan the QR code to adopt. You'll be doing something incredible, and we'll send you a gift to say thanks, because every adoption saves not 1, but 2 lives. It saves that dog's life and the next dog who's waiting for that space. So we will see you next week on The Adoption Show.
Every dog will say I love you on The Adoption Show.